Hi, I'm John, and welcome to Breakthrough. This is the podcast with Values Interaction Scotland, where you get to hear stories both from people who work here and people whom VIAs have helped. You'll get to hear some great stories and some fun little facts along the way. So make sure you subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. Hello again, Breakthrough, returning for another episode, and this time we've actually managed to get a guest who's out with VIAs. This is Aimee.
Hello.
Hello. So do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself, Aimee?
Yeah, so I'm Aimee and I work for a charity called Aimee Scotland. We're based in Renfrewshire, but we work nationally. We're a wee small charity of 4, but actually all of us have a disability, so the work that we do is all with lived and living experience.
First hand?
Yeah, first-hand experience.
Yeah. Certainly helps, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So what made you want to get involved in this field of work?
Well, basically, I had finished uni in 2020 during COVID, which was fun. And I was obviously searching for jobs after that, and I'd seen the Aimee Scotland post pop up, and I had a wee read about them, and I was like, do you know what they do is great. And obviously at the time, fully working with people with disabilities. The charity's main aim is changing attitudes and behaviour so that disabled and vulnerable people can feel safer in the community. So I seen that and I was like, do you know what, I have a disability. I'm really interested in this. I worked with people with disabilities. I coached people with disabilities, so I'm going to apply for this and see how it goes. And that's how I ended up where I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is it specifically that you have first-hand experience of?
Yeah, so I have something called ulcerative colitis and I have rheumatoid arthritis, which kind of come hand in hand sometimes. It's like an inflammatory disease. So I got diagnosed with that in the time of my brain's getting tested here, 2015. After a year of being really unwell and didn't know what was wrong with me. You know, the symptoms of colitis at the time I was diagnosed with Crohn's, the symptoms of that are very similar to the symptoms of bowel cancer. And I was
Wow.
it was like a year of feeling like the doctors weren't listening to me and whatnot. And I was like, do you know what, I'm going to die. This is it. But I got diagnosed with that after I'd been in hospital with it for just under 4 weeks. And yeah, that's how that kind of came about.
Wow,
I've been living with it for over 10 years now. So,
that's heavy.
but there's new medications always come out, which is great. So
Yeah.
science is amazing.
Yeah, thank goodness for science.
Yes.
So when you were I know you mentioned the colitis thing there, but when you were younger, did you find life a struggle? Was it just things hard for you in it generally?
No, so basically I didn't have a disability up until I was 20. And apart from the year leading up to where I wasn't well, I didn't think about that. Sounds really terrible now because I work in this sector, but I didn't think about accessibility. I didn't think about disability until it fully affected me. And I think a lot of people are like that. So yeah, I was totally fine, was going out every weekend as you do when you're 18, 19. And then obviously got diagnosed at 20. And that's when I was like, oh, I need to make some lifestyle changes here. How do other people live like this? And then realising, oh, there's a whole world of disabilities. So yeah.
Well, I was going to interrupt and say, well, not everyone goes out when they're when they're a teenager. I was too shy, or that, I don't know if that's an Asperger's thing, but yeah, I was 17 when I found out, so I was.
Oh really?
I was kind of I was really very much a quiet kid, and then I found out why I was
Quiet.
why I was quiet towards the end of SECC. But I'm kind of surprised it took that long, but hey, I'm glad I found out anyway.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Tell us a bit more about Aimee and what goes on there.
Yeah, so as I said, we're a wee small charity of 4, but actually do a lot of work nationally. We have 2 key initiatives. We have something called the Make a Difference programme, and before COVID we used to have this was before me, so we used to have a cine bus where we'd travel around different schools and deliver kind of different disability inputs, different bullying, etc. inputs to schools. That was delivered to over 10,000 children.
Wow.
And then COVID happened. Obviously you can't go out to schools.
Nope.
So this was Vary's job at the time, and she was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? This is my job. So that's where I'm saying we, but I wasn't there at the time. That's where our colleagues at the time were like, how can we work about this? And that's where our free online education platform came about. So it's actually kind of a little bit of a, what's it called, like a silver lining, because now that things are online, so we've got lots of lessons on our platform. I've got things on disabilities, hate crime, we've got vaping resources, alcohol resources, something called Many Good Men. There's loads of things on there, and that's available for free for anyone with an official email address, kind of like teachers and whatnot. So yeah, it was a silver lining that kind of happened, and now it means that these lessons can go out and be used all across Scotland. I think Barry's kind of pushed it out to down south and whatnot. So yeah, it's amazing how that came about, and it's actually a blessing in disguise. And we work for those lessons with people with lived experience. So anything that we do, we work with people who have experience in it. 'Cause, we can't be experts in everything, and there's a saying that nothing about us without us, and we try and stick to that. We're not going to make a lesson about disabilities without speaking to the person with a disability first. Or same goes for anything that we work with. Like if we're doing alcohol and substances, we work with people who have used alcohol and substances before. So yeah, we try and do that. And then the new initiative that we've got is, this is the second one that I was about to chat about, is disability friendly. So that's my job. And we used to have an initiative called Keep Safe. I don't know if you'd heard of it before. You're relatively new to it. Yeah. So this place used to be a keep safe place. And that was my job before I went off on maternity leave. And kind of, we all know the kind of resourcing with the police at the moment, it just wasn't feasible to keep safe going. But actually, when we spoke to people in the community, they said that they used keep safe places. So basically, keep safe places were any place that anyone could go to if they felt lost or scared, or a crime or something had happened to them in the community. And that could be like cafes, libraries. But yeah, anyway, we spoke to people in the community, or people came to us actually. And they were like, well, I use Keep Safe all the time, or it makes me feel confident when I go out on my own. So there was a real need for something in the community, and that's where the new initiative Disability Friendly came about.
Nice.
And so I still have something to do.
Always.
And so it's basically pretty similar to what Keep Safe was. It's places that volunteer. So for instance, who did we sign up yesterday? We had a library in East Lothian. We had We2 in Aberdeen sign up as well. We're a little charity, we're a massive charity actually, do lots of stuff in the community. And they volunteer to become a disability friendly place. We give them free disability friendly training, and that's things on what different disabilities are, the law around disabilities. What else is in there? Hate crime, how to report, things like that. So they all get that free training, and then once they've completed that training, we give them a little pack that I've got with me. I can show the audience some stuff in a second of what we offer. And we give them out a wee pack, and it's got the communication aids in it. They get a little sticker to identify as disability friendly, and we put them on our map on our website. And so basically people can use them as places to go if they want to feel kind of more understood. If they do have a disability, they know the staff are trained on different disabilities and accessibility as well. So yeah, that's basically the gist of what we do. It's a lot of stuff. But yeah, we work with loads of different partners and things to do what we do as well. But yeah, we have loads of, I'm going to show you the communication.
Hope the camera allows this.
I know. Let's see. So we have these available.
Good.
So people can point to how they're feeling or what has happened to them, or how they can help, and yes, no as well. And it just means it's not even it's great for people with disabilities who maybe are struggling to communicate, or maybe someone's non-verbal or whatnot, but it's great for, see if someone doesn't speak English too.
Yeah.
Like pictures are universal.
Yeah, I mean, easy read, part of what I do as well.
Yes, there you go,
Using, we're
I knew you got
great minds.
Yes, great minds. Like we also have it in like kind of little lanyards available too. So It's got a little bit more stuff on it. We have it in an A5 size version as well, but I don't have that with me today. But it's just great. And we can make these for businesses to fit their needs. I actually think this one, no, it's not. We made one for St Mirren, and it's got like the different pies that you can get and stuff.
Right.
So at half time, so it's great.
We're covering all bases here in the
Yeah, exactly. So we can make them for businesses, kind of bespoke. All we have to do is contact us. But
we'll leave all the links, by the way, if you want to check this out. Ensure you don't miss out on any of these.
I feel like I'm doing a sales pitch here.
Glorious lanyards,
That's the kind of what the businesses get when they sign up to become disability friendly. So all these are free for them too. And it just, that's a wee sticker there. And I actually have ordered these in bigger sizes so that they're more visible. And it's got a wee QR code for people if they're walking past.
I feel like I'm on QVC here.
And we also give them like little communication cards. These are great. Again, if someone has maybe got dementia, they can fill out with their name, say anything they need to about their health, like they've got dementia, how they communicate. And people fold these up into little nice card sizes, and they can put them in different pockets and stuff. So we also, if anyone asks for these, we give it to them. So
amazing.
We've had family members that have asked for like 10 before because they've got a family member who's got dementia, and they put them in different cards and whatnot. Or see, when I go into the schools, like kids don't know numbers anymore because they just have their phones.
Oh, right.
So when we were younger, we probably memorised our house phone and mobiles and stuff.
House phones, there's a thing that don't exist anymore.
Still remember my mum's. But yes, we give them out to kids, people who might not speak English. They're great. But yeah, that's basically a long-winded gist of what we do.
And now you know, everyone.
Yes, there you go.
But we're not done yet. So I've got to say, the stuff you were going through there, I'm just like, I wish this stuff existed when I was a kid. Yeah,
it's great.
Yeah, because when you were mentioning stuff like safe spaces for people who've been like affected by drug abuse or something, all I could think was did your school ever go to that concert like Choices for Life? Yeah,
it's ingrained.
I just remembered that back in the day. Yeah,
it's ingrained.
Yeah. No,
someone actually wrote I was going to say a tweet, it's not Twitter now, is it? About that, and I was like, oh my god, yes.
I think you might be watching the same one I did. It's a Scottish presenter on, I think, Radio X, and she just posted on Instagram. Yeah, it's like, back in the day, in the late 2000s and early 2010s, every kid in the west of Scotland went to a concert about drugs. And for a second, I was like, what was that? And then she said Choices for Life. And I'm like, you've just unlocked a core memory there.
It was at SECC, I think.
It was the SECC, yes.
And all the steel buses. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. No, times have changed since then. We've less music, more laminated images.
Yes, always. So
not there's anything wrong with laminated images. What were you doing before you were involved with Aimee? I know you said you were in uni.
So I was in university and I was doing something called sports science, which seems completely different from what I'm doing now. But actually when I was doing that, I was doing placements with like disability gymnastics and different disability groups and things like that. So I do have the kind of background experience of it, and then my obviously own experience. And actually at the time I was working in retail, and I was actually off sick from my job because of my disability. So I have that kind of understanding too. Which was hard at the time. It was probably one of the illest I've been, apart from being first diagnosed. But yeah, that was kind of, I wasn't doing much apart from university.
No, I graduated from uni the year before the pandemic, so I wasn't quite hit the same age. But
actually,
I came into it afterwards. It
wasn't the worst to go through uni and COVID, because I actually had to defer a year because I was so unwell. And I asked if I could join like the semesters and whatnot online, but they said they couldn't do that. But then during COVID they could.
Oh wow, that's a nice.
So
that's good luck.
COVID actually made uni more accessible for me.
Oh, did
I think a lot of people had the same experience as me. So
can only imagine what an online graduation would have been like. I
didn't go.
You didn't go? No.
I just got my certificate and I was like, thanks. But yeah, it just shows they could have been more accessible and they chose not to be. So
yeah, no,
they were forced.
No, my uni UWS, we had our graduation at Troon Town Hall, and it was the end of June, but we had to all wear our black cloaks anyway. It was boiling. I had to do the procession around it afterwards, and I'm like, I'm dying here, man. I'm dying. I grew I grew up in Glasgow. I'm not accustomed to this heat and this cloak and this long shirt. Please get me out of here.
Although I'm proud that I graduated, I'm glad I didn't do any of that.
Yeah, it was it was a fun time, but when it was done, I was like, get me in the
Thank
shower now,
goodness.
please.
Aye.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
also, no more further education. I couldn't handle that.
Me neither. I'm
No,
all right.
No, almost every year from 2000 to 2019, I'm like, that's enough.
Yeah, I
That's
did
enough.
think about going into another year of teaching for a while, and I was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Not for me.
So no more sports science. Is that
No more sports science. I don't even know if I could remember it now.
well, hey, athletes need physios, so if you,
Yeah.
yeah.
But, yeah, that was me before.
Yeah, you mentioned going to St Mirren. Well, that could have been you in another part. You could have
Yeah.
helping the players with
another
injuries.
Yeah. Oh, I know nothing about football, but yeah, we done an accessibility review for St Mirren, and they've came out with an accessibility policy for that, which is great. So, did a wee bit where we can.
Yeah. Well, I've got to say one of the reasons we set up Breakthrough was because it was about breaking barriers. That's the idea behind it. Breakthrough, because the logo on this is like glass, breaking through glass. I've got to say, yeah, with the stories you told, you certainly you've certainly overcome a lot of barriers yourself, and now you're helping a lot of others do the same thing.
And you know what, the team's the same. As I said, we all have disabilities, so we all bring our own knowledge and bring our own kind of experience of challenges that we know that we can give to other people. So yeah, it's great. And I asked the team before I came here today, I was like, what do you think I should say? I've never done a podcast before. And I was asking a couple of questions about, why we do what we do, or I spoke to my colleagues, and they were like, we love asking questions for people. We hate it when people ask questions. So for instance, if you're going to an event and they ask for your dietary requirements, but they don't ask for your accessibility, or I've been to a couple of events before, I won't name names, where they've asked for my dietary requirements, and because of my disability, I have specific dietary requirements, but then they don't listen to it. So we want to ask the right questions to people and try as best as we can to follow through with those answers. So, like accessibility, when we've done it with St Mirren, what are your needs, what are something that you're struggling with, etc. So, and St Mirren have been great with it. But I'm just using them as an example.
Yeah, we I think Vyas did something similar down at Ibrox for another project. I think it was. I think it was related to it was related to Easy Read. I think some guy down there was dyslexic, and he hadn't told anyone he was dyslexic before. But Vyas giving them the Easy Read thing helped him.
Yeah, well, actually, we have a little bit on our disability friendly training about dyslexia. And that's one of the challenges that we put, that some people might not want to disclose to where they work that they have dyslexia. And that might just be, other people's different reasons might be different, like it might be fear of embarrassment, or they don't want to just tell them, or I'm not really sure. But that's one of the challenges that we put down. So it's great to hear that he's helped someone with that.
Yeah. So you also mentioned being on maternity leave earlier on. So what's motherhood like?
Yeah, so I had a baby last April, and I was actually speaking to one of my colleagues again about it today, about coming back. Because, like, to be fair, I don't know, this might be a thing for other people who are in my position. I was actually the healthiest I've ever been when I was pregnant, and supposedly that's a thing. So if you see me with 10 kids, mind your business. But yeah, no, she's great. And it's been, don't get me wrong, it's been a challenge. And I think especially having a disability as well and being a new mum, it's a bit more anxiety inducing for me, I'd say. Like, I used to get nervous going out to different places and maybe looking for a toilet or whatnot. Now that I've got a baby added to it, I'm like, oh my God, but she's great, she's amazing, and she's made it amazing. But coming back, I've definitely noticed that my brain does not work the same way it did before. My brain is like clouds sometimes. And supposedly that is a thing. I looked it up, and there's a TED talk on it and a wee article about how it takes, and if there's any experts watching this, don't take it for Bible here. It takes some of your grey matter away from your brain and some brain cells. Yeah, so definitely believe baby brain.
Wow. Wow.
If I mess anything up, that is why I'm going to use that excuse till she's 18. So
Well, now you know,
Yeah.
little one, whoever you are, Mummy will be doing this in what, 17 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have kids, but I have a niece and a nephew, and yeah, it's having not having kids, but having kids in your life certainly changes you.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it is hard sometimes, but yeah, the pros outweigh the cons for me.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I know everyone else's experience is different, but yeah.
So I suppose I suppose having a wee one occupies like 95% of your time, but
Oh yeah.
what you get to do with the other 5% if there's someone else watching?
Apart from tidying the house and whatnot,
Yeah.
I do quite like to read books, or I'm terrible for TikTok right now. I need to kind of kick that habit. Definitely. I'll sit and I'll read my book and then I'll sit in bed and I'm on TikTok watching stuff. I love baking as well, but I don't really
Nice.
have as much time to do that. With a child hanging on to your legs, screaming and crying, I'm like, oh my God. But I used to love doing that, and I do it when I can, but not as much as I used to.
I guess the rest of the family are helping out so that you can occasionally have some
Me
baking time.
Yeah.
Some you time or whatever time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
No, that's a relief, isn't it?
Takes a village, it's true.
No, yeah, my sister and my brother both have my mom and dad on call to help whenever they want to go and do something. They both moved back near us recently.
Oh, you need to,
which I assume is partly motivated by wanting another house and partly motivated by grandma, granddad, come and help.
Yes, I couldn't have moved somewhere without our family being nearish. Yeah. Not too close where they can annoy you, but close enough where you can get help.
Just the right.
Just the right, yes.
Yeah, just like Goldilocks. It's just right. Yeah.
But that's what I was gonna say as well. I keep saying this to my colleagues, but both of my colleagues, obviously apart from Kieran, are mums, so they get it as well. It's great.
Yeah, that's wonderful. So I know we've touched on some heavy topics before, but I like to end breakthrough with some lighter topics. Okay. Just some quick fire. You can make them quick fire if you want. Sometimes they don't. But what's your favorite food?
Oh, favorite food. Now you're chatting. I love sushi.
Oh yeah,
I love sushi. Like any type of sushi. Love it.
Nice. No, yeah, I was I'd never had that until just a few years ago. But I'm like, where have you been? Where have you been?
My colleague Vary hadn't tried sushi, and Carol introduced it to her a couple of weeks ago. Now she loves it. So
over here.
Yeah, we're gonna bring it into the office next week. Everyone in the office will probably hate us.
No, it's good. Yeah, no, there's some proper good stuff. Proper good stuff out there. Any particular type?
Oh, I love like salmon sashimi.
Yeah,
love that. I know a lot of people who like sushi. They prefer like the chicken or like not the raw fish side of it, but I like the kind of raw fish side of it. Yeah, that's probably my favorite. I would say. Nice. What about you?
Call me a basic boy, but I love fish and chips.
For the chippy.
Yeah, good very, yeah.
Yeah. I like the sausage supper from the chippy.
That one not quite for me. That's too
and a big pickle.
Okay, now you're going too far. No. There's a really nice one nearby me that does great stuff. I think it was actually awarded one of the best in Scotland a couple of years ago.
What's its name?
Catch.
Catch is good.
Yeah. See, now we're talking.
Not on the Spanish side, but it's good.
All right. Favorite film ever?
Oh, favorite film. I'm one of these people that is so indecisive about things like that. I don't have any tattoos or anything because I know like a couple of months later I'd be like, get this off of me. So my favourites change. At the moment, my favourite, probably not a film actually, it's a series, is Peaky Blinders.
All right, yeah.
Rewatching that for like the 5th time.
Just had a movie out.
I know, well that's why I'm rewatching it because I want to see the movie. I've heard mixed reviews about it, but I do like Peaky Blinders. I
remember sorry to cut you off, but I was in my first year at uni, or technically second year because it's HNC and that was the equivalent of it. We had to write an essay about I can't remember precisely what the core subject was, but Peaky Blinders was one of the options. We're like supposed to cover certain themes in it and see if they're still relevant today. And there was stuff like soldiers coming back from war, poverty, protests, discrimination, people with poor mental health. And I hadn't really thought of that before because I hadn't really paid that much attention to the show. But I was like, this is wow, that's actually very relevant.
Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah.
Yeah.
I've never thought about it, but
yeah, they said I think some people in Birmingham said that the show had done wonders for changing ideas towards their accent, because for the longest time it seemed like Brummies had just been stereotyped as having that unbearable accent, but but Tommy Shelby and his gang have very much changed that.
Yeah.
So thank you, Cillian Murphy, the Irishman.
Yes.
Is there any others you like at all?
I'm trying to think.
Are we going to be here all day until we get a response from you?
Favourite film? What's one that I can watch all the time? Oh, this is quite basic as well, but I do love the Hunger Games films.
Any of them, or all four, or all five? I should say, there's a fifth.
Probably the second one.
Catching Fire.
Yeah, that's my favourite.
Yeah.
And then I'm actually currently almost finished the book of the new film that's coming out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know it's a bit basic, but I love it.
No worries at all. You know. Favorite song ever?
Favorite song? Oh, I love a bit of Paul Simon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I like Paul Simon.
Solo or with Garfunkel?
Solo.
Yeah.
I like Paul Simon. What's his big famous song? My brain's a bit. This is what I mean.
Oh God. Graceland, 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover. Oh, You Can Call Me Al. Is it that?
You Can Call Me Al. That's my favourite song of all time.
Yeah, with Chevy Chase in the
I do like the Beatles as well, but I like them as like an artist. But probably like song that I can put on and not get sick of. Yeah, Paul Simon, You Can Call Me Al. I like that one.
Yeah.
It's not my karaoke song though. I like a little bit of Enrique Iglesias for karaoke.
Oh, right. Any particular? Is it Hero by any chance?
I like Hero. Yeah, I do like Hero. You might not like me hearing me sing it, but I like singing it.
No, that was I remember back in the day. I think you and I are about the same age, so yeah, I couldn't go a day without hearing that on the radio back in the day. It's just never off.
This is obviously back in the early 2000s. The cassette tape. My mum used to put it on in the car all the time.
No, I remember cassettes. I had them as well. I mean, I'm the youngest of five, so I basically grew up with all their tech. But no, I very much remember.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
I'm 30 as well.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we're exactly the same age.
Yeah. So yeah, I remember that as well. And then rewinding the tape with a pencil. Yep.
No, sometimes they play the chart show, stop when the presenter starts talking, and then play it again just to get your pirate songs. That's what for any Gen Z or Gen Alpha watching. Yeah, that is what we used to do back in the day.
Yeah. Are you good aging if you're one of your family kind of recorded over the movie you'd recorded and you're
Yeah. You've taped over my thing.
Yeah.
No, we had a bunch of home videos back in the day, and my mum and dad have been wanting for years to convert those so that we can watch them again, but stuff's always getting in the way. But I really do want to see all those tapes again, even though I probably have my head in hands a bunch of them.
Probably get them converted into a CD or something. I don't know if you do a deal player.
No, well, yeah, that's to convert them to like digital.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can do that.
Good luck.
If anyone knows any tech people out there, please let us know. And final question: if you were an animal, what would you be and why?
Oh, do you know I asked my partner this recently?
Yeah.
An animal, probably a cat.
Yeah.
I like cats. They like to sleep. They like to chill. They're a bit sassy.
Yeah.
Probably, I'd be a cat.
Any particular species of cat, or just any cat?
Particular species. Very specifically, I don't know what species.
Or type of cat. I don't know if species is the word.
I don't know either, to be honest with you. Breed.
Breeds. That's it. Yeah. Breed cat. See, this is why she's here.
Yes. I don't know what breed my cat is, but I would be Luna. She is lazy, cuddly when she wants to be, but sassy other times. So, yeah, that'd be me.
Nice. Yeah. I'm just thinking of the Aristocats now for some reason. I've just got that in mind.
What animal would you be?
Oh, I don't know. Probably the same, because cats just sleep all the time.
They're great.
Yeah, they're fantastic. Yeah,
I like dogs, but cats are just chill.
Dogs I can be around, because cats unfortunately make me sneeze. So that's so I don't want to be allergic to myself.
Yeah.
So before we go, do you want give some ways of how to contact Aimee.
So you can contact Aimee by emailing us at, says that Aimee, that's IAMME Scotland @outlook.com, or you can search us via the kind of the internet, just if you look up Aimee Scotland. Again, that's the same spelling, so it's IAMME Scotland. That's where my spelling is terrible. I can't even spell that.
Okay.
So you can look us up there or email us. I don't think we have a contact number at the moment, but no, you can look us up online or email us. That's the easiest way to do it.
Don't worry about the spelling issues. We are our email is via Scotland, VIA Scotland, not vias. So it can confuse people when we get that.
I say vias sometimes as well. I'm like, oh.
But no, it's that is our full name. It's just the way the email worked. So if you put in an extra S, that's
But if anyone's interested in the education platform or becoming a disability friendly place or even any of our other trainings, give us a wee email or search us up. We've also got Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. Yes,
okay. So are those all
it's
the same?
Just all Aimee Scotland, so you'll be able to find us on that. We also have Blue Sky, but I'm not sure how much people use that at the moment.
I know, it's Vias are on Blue Sky, but again, I'm
not sure how much people use it.
It's still relatively new. What is it, 2 years, 3 years? It's but maybe it'll increase with time.
For time, I mean, I suppose everything else took its time to get to where it is. So
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, they all took a wee bit to get off. So maybe Blue Sky will be there as well.
But we're on it anyway, just in case.
All the other platforms you can easily access. And you'll find more bits of kind of like these information.
Contact cards. If anyone's interested in a contact card as well, these little things here. If anyone doesn't speak English, maybe they have a child that doesn't speak, or maybe yourself, you've had a stroke, let us know and we can give these to you. These are free too. So ideal. But no, thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was great. My first podcast.
First podcast, Now you'll be able to do however many more.
I'll be offering it out to everyone.
Maybe Aimee will have one at some point. You can invite me back.
There you go.
So thanks for tuning into this episode of Breakthrough, and thanks Aimee for coming along. It's been a pleasure talking to you. We'll have more Breakthrough for you very soon, but until then, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and there'll be more to come. See ya.
Bye.
Hope you enjoyed the podcast, and make sure to subscribe to Breakthrough so you never miss another episode wherever you get your podcasts.